and you're watching Finnish Knitting Stories. It's Vlogmas, it's day number 11, and I'm so happy you're still here, and I'm still here, and I'm back into my room, trying to catch up on the candle. Candle is stuck on a day 9, but we will have a quick chat here and let it burn. So today's Sunday, 3rd Advent. So happy and peaceful 3rd Advent to everybody celebrating. And if you're not celebrating, then just happy winter day to you. Yeah. So today was fun. Family day. We went to Christmas market to the neighboring town. It was a lot of fun for all 4 of us, for big and small. But we will talk about it in a second. I will just quickly show you my sock, because today we got the lovely coral color. I'm really enjoying this color combo. It's lovely and fresh. I have both of the socks ready there. I mean the stripes on my socks. And I already opened my yarn advents quickly, not to crinkle. And I will show you. So the British Dyer Charity Advent had a Giddy Yarns yarn. And the color name is Bubblegum Ice Cream. It's absolutely lovely. This ice cream is definitely my cup of tea. If you know my colors, yeah, that fits in perfectly. And Giddy Yarns is Helen, and she put it all together. I have this paper there. There you can see the whole calendar. And then there are all the dyers, and I had a 24 10-gram mini skate box. So that's lovely. And then for my swap calendar that Annina sent me, I have this kind of black and white ball, and that was Regia. Is it Regia or Regia? Anyways, in Finland we say Regia. It might be Regia. Anyway, 4-ply. And I got the Moomin tea, which says ready to go. This kind of package today. So that's all about my advents. Let's talk quickly about today. Oh, yeah, there have been requests for me to bring back what I'm wearing today, and I think I have skipped a couple of days. I don't know, I just probably forgot. So today I'm wearing my Chunky Magnolia by Camilla Vard. Chunky Magnolia cardigan that I knit in Drops brushed alpaca silk held double. I think I knit it last year. Was it last year or one before? I don't know. If you're a regular here, you'll probably remember this one. And then I knit the same one for my mom as a Christmas gift. It must be last year, right? Mine has, no, it has a dress under, but 3/4 sleeves, like a bracelet sleeve. I don't know which one is it. And it's lovely. I love this one. It needs a bit of a cleanup. It's pilling, but oh well. I often wear it at home as well because it's just so light and warm and cozy. So today, let's talk about today. Yeah, we had a really fun day. We went to a Christmas market together. It was in an old fortress in the neighboring town, and there were Moomins. There was a Moomin troll and a little moo, and the kids had fun with that. Yeah, that was... I think Sophia loves Little Moo, and she was obsessed with her. She was watching her, and we took some pictures together, and it was so much fun. Then what else? There was a carousel. Our oldest one, it was the same carousel that was last weekend in the other town where grandparents live, and that time our son said that he's too big for the carousel, that he's not gonna go, and he didn't go, but today he wanted to go. So I'm happy he's not that big yet, that he still wanted to go on a carousel. It was fun. So then we walked around. There were a lot of sellers. It felt like a lot. I don't know, could be 100 or even more. There was a good selection of sellers. All sorts of things, handicrafts, I don't know, books, food, clothing, home decor, like whatever you can imagine. I think it was there. Yeah, all kind of handcrafters and clubs and whatever. All things Christmassy and not. Some things were not Christmassy at all. But I guess it doesn't matter. So we walked around and then we checked what else was there. There was an animal farm, there was a sheep, a donkey, and I think a cow. And there was a little pony ride, and there was a Santa Claus and his elves, and then there was elf's tractor and a motorcycle, I guess. It was the big red tractor was a big hit. Like, our little one was obsessed with it. She loved it. She wanted to go on it and sit on it. It was allowed just under parent supervision, and she got a crack out of it. It was fun. And then they had sausages, because they were frying fish outside, and pancakes and sausages. Kids decided to get grilled sausages, and then we sat down for a hot cocoa. And while my family was having cocoa, I went on a second round to shop around, and I found myself something, and it's silly. I bought myself another dress. It wasn't even expensive. I don't know. I was surprised that it was so reasonably priced. And I will show it to you when we have better light. I bought it without trying on, because the lady selling it had same dress on, and she was around my size and my height, and I asked how tall she was, and she asked my bust size, and like, yeah, it should fit right, because there was nowhere to really try it on. And I bought myself a dress blindly, and it fits perfectly, and it's exactly what I wanted for winter. So I wish I could sew, but I can't sew, so I can't make my own dresses. I need to buy them. And I wanted just one for this winter. But not important, I'll show you later for everybody interested. Yeah, so what else did we get? Sophia wanted a reflector. She bought a pink reflector, and Bruno got licorice, a bag of licorice. We have those licorice sellers that sell meter-long licorice bits. And then you can pick certain amount for a certain sum. And he picked 10 pieces of all sorts of flavors. So a whole bag of a meter-long licorice pieces. We all enjoyed them. And what else? Then we picked a new handmade gnome for our gnome village collection. Yeah, we're bringing them home here and there, Christmas gnomes. But I love the handmade ones, and we have a few. I'll show you the new one. It's sitting on a wood stump. It's a fun one. We don't have anything like that in our collection yet. And then I found yarn. Like, if pig finds dirt everywhere, I find yarn everywhere. I think there were 2 sellers selling yarn, and I found the first one, and I was hooked. I needed to get some yarn, because I don't have enough yarn, obviously. Who else is like me? If you go somewhere and there is yarn, even if it's not like yarn themed happening, you need to get yarn. Okay, but this is really lovely. This is really special. And I wanted something like that forever, and now I got it, and it's lovely. I got these little things. This one is a bit thicker, and this one is thinner, and it's a mix of Angora, you know, the bunnies, and the lamb's wool, sheep, yeah, wool. And of course, Angora is ethically sourced. No bunnies were harmed. They are cared and loved for and brushed out. Actually, I think Angora bunnies are getting more popular in Finland. A lot of people grow bunnies, pet bunnies, and then they brush them, and then they spin spin their fur into yarn. And it's lovely, it's soft, and this will make wonderful mittens for our little one, or maybe a hat. I haven't decided yet. And I think this one wants to be a shawl, or probably a cowl. It's not enough for a shawl. I don't know, are these 100 grammars? I actually didn't check. There wasn't much detail on the label, just that it's a... Ooh! Don't throw away your yarn. Yeah, that is just wool and angora, and you can see a little fluff, and they are really lovely. No bunnies were harmed. Bunnies are happy and alive, and they are brushed and taken care of. Yeah, so those are my lovely little purchases. There was a lot of naturally dyed yarn, but it was a rougher sock yarn, so I didn't get any, because I need socks, but probably not as much as other people around here. So I got something that I'm definitely gonna use. Yeah. I feel I'm getting a little bit tired. A little bit tired. It was a long day and we were outside, and Sophia just dropped. I went to put her to bed and she just fell asleep in the 15 minutes. We read the book very quickly today and she just she was toasted. I don't know what else. I think nothing else. Yeah, I think I have a work day tomorrow, so I should probably edit this quickly. I have a lot of little bits and pieces to put together. I have a million short clips that I somehow need to piece together to show you our day, because it was a lot of fun and I really want to share it with you. Because Christmas in Finland is a big deal and we have a lot of happenings, and it's one of the most, I think, fun times around here. I don't think anything else is celebrated as much as Christmas. Yeah. And I don't know. I think for many people it's a special holiday because it reminds you of your happy childhood moments very often. Even if your adult life sucks and you had a lovely childhood, you can go back into memories and and remember the lovely times. At least I know some people that told me they do. Now, my childhood was not that happy, but Christmas was always lovely. We celebrated at our grandparents, and it was lovely. And I hope my kids will have wonderful Christmas memories to carry them through life, like whatever happens in their adult lives. Yeah. Okay. That went a bit into the melancholic side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go edit the Vlogmas and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be at work, but I hope we can chat either before or after. So, yeah, happy 3rd Advent and happy Sunday. And heippa!